Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and as a matter of fact, welcome back to another gaming video. I know, haven't really been showing off much gameplay content, but welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some aura farming outfits I made for our guy here, Arthur Morgan. These outfits, in my opinion, I feel do possess a lot of aura within them. So I thought before I finish the main story, I'd, do you guys a service and share them with you. Yeah, they're that good. So I've been planning on taking just a little break from making commentary videos to see if I can slip in an outfit tutorial video, because it's been a while since I've made one of these. By the way, in my last video I mentioned how the next video would be something you guys would enjoy the heck out of. This is partly that, but not the actual video I had in mind. It'll come soon after this one though, I promise. Currently I already have 4 outfits stored on my horse, but to make it more interesting for y'all, I'm going to involve some extra outfits that I know you're going to love. And some of these you guys might recognize too. Putting emphasis on some. But some of these outfits though are going to be some of my work, and other outfits will be a bit of Rockstar, but at the same time also my work. If that makes sense. Oh, and not to worry, because I will and do plan on doing the same thing for John in the epilogue. And I got some stuff cooking with those outfits too, so if you want to see more of that, definitely stay tuned. Now, if this is the type of content that you dig, and definitely want to see more like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below with the bell icon turned on all. Bro, about to run out of breath. And comment down below what you guys thought of these outfits, how I did, and share them with others. But without further ado, let's hop into it. So the first outfit I'm going to be showing off to you guys here is an outfit that I'd like to call the new Austin Cowboy. And the inspiration for this outfit kind of comes from the Western movies I got introduced to once I first came to the States. I remember seeing some cowboys and outlaws in like the desert type towns dressing somewhat like this. So first things first, we're going to start off with the vest, and the vest we're going to be using is the Buckskin King Vest, which is a vest that the game gives you once you start chapter 2. Next thing you guys want to do is head inside of a general store where we'll be getting the main part of the clothing. Then you want to open up the catalog, head on over to shirts, and purchase this brown everyday shirt that I have. I ain't gonna lie, this kinda already looks fire, even without the vest. Next you're gonna want to back out and head over to accessories where we'll be getting the suspenders. I will say for the suspenders, it is kind of up to y'all, but for me I just went with these brown fine leather suspenders. Then after that's done, flip a page back and purchase these black riding gloves. For the spurs, I chose to go with these Vaquero spurs, but again, that part's up to you guys. I went with these because I felt they stood out the most. Now the final piece that we'll be getting for this outfit at the general store are the pants. And the pants that I chose to get were these navy blue work pants. Now before we head over to the trapper, I'm actually going to show you guys how to get this hat, because this isn't a hat that you can normally buy in the game. So you're going to want to open up your map and mark this area on the map. This is where we'll be going to get the hat. Once you get here, you're going to want to look for basically the rancher here, the owner of this ranch, and look to see if they're wearing the hat. And if they're not, then I actually know a technique that's worked for me every time I've done this. If they're wearing this hat called the rodeo hat, which is a hat I'm going to pick up right here, pick up this hat, then proceed to pick up the dead NPC and carry them away, then come back, and then it should give you the hat. And if it doesn't, just keep doing that and I guarantee you it's going to spawn pretty soon. Now, I've already done the glitch, so most likely the hat's not going to spawn for me, or if it will, it'll take a long while. But if you're new to doing it and it's your first time and you don't have the hat, then it'll likely spawn for you. Now, for the final part of the outfit, head on over to the trapper, and the one that I chose to go to was north of Emerald Ranch. Once you're in, head down to reinforced equipment, click on bandit, and you'll be getting the bandit offhand holster. And don't worry, I will link down a video down below on how you can easily complete the bandit challenge. Then after you're done with that, head over to the gambler section where you'll be getting the gambler holster. And I will link down a video for this too. Next you're going to want to head over to clothing, go all the way over to chaps and purchase these batwing chaps. You know, I was thinking about getting these moose batwing chaps, but apparently there's just no more moose in the game anymore. Last thing for this outfit would be the shoes. So head back over to garment sets, click on this outfit called the Beasts of Prey, and head down to get these bull fowler boots. Now it didn't show it for me, but in order to get those boots, you'll need a perfect bull hide and a perfect boar pelt. And the best place I recommend hunting for both of those animals is Lemoyne. And no worries, because I'll tell you guys the animals and pelts you'll need to get in order to get some of these clothing items from the trapper. But with that out of the way, let's move on to the next outfit. Next outfit on the list is one I like to call the Lone Bounty Hunter. And this is an outfit I feel like you can wear in almost any state. So if you're ever trying to find and put together the perfect bounty hunting outfit for Arthur, you came to the right place.
Could I warm up by your fire just a bit?
I don't think so, lady.
I'm half dead here, you stinking bastard! You'll get yours. You wait!
Damn! So you're going to want to head back into any general store and open up the catalog. The first item we'll be getting is the hat. And the hat that I chose was the black stalker hat. Next, you're going to want to head over to shirts and purchase the all-white everyday shirt. Then after that, head back over to accessories, go back on the fine leather suspenders and purchase these navy blue suspenders, which also kind of look like black if you don't focus too hard. The boots that I chose to wear were these classic roper boots. If you've already gotten these blue jeans, make sure you go to the wardrobe inside the general store to put them on so you can have them under the chaps. So I had on these gray Jordan Deluxe Spurs already, but I think I might switch over to the sunset color. For the coat, I chose to go with the duster coat, and I went with this beige type color. For the final part, it'll be the chaps, and the chaps that I chose to get were these brown fringed shotgun chaps. Oh, and to add on, I of course do have the same holsters as before. And here you have your dope bounty hunting outfit, so at least now when you do bounty hunting with Arthur, you can at least do it in style. The stalker hat is one of my favorite hats to wear in this game, especially while playing as Arthur, so I had to make an outfit to go along with the mysterious-esque type vibe that hat gives off. But with that outfit done, it's on to the next one. So I mentioned earlier on in the video that some of these outfits would be some that you guys would recognize, and this right here is definitely one of them. This right here is the outfit that Arthur wears on the cover art for Red Dead Redemption 2. This outfit, in my opinion, is one of those legendary looking type of outfits that I had a lot of fun putting together. So one thing I like to say with this outfit is it contains a pair of pants that you actually can't normally buy in the game, and it's from this outfit that I'm about to show you here in a moment. So this is the outfit right here called the Gambler, and you can't normally buy this outfit whenever you want, so I'm about to show you guys how you can get it. Now, in order to get to the store containing the Gambler outfit, you will have to already have a Rockstar Social Club account. But if you already got that part covered, then just head over to the homepage and click on Red Dead Redemption 2. Then what you guys are going to want to do is head up top to where it says Progress, and then click on this word called Compendium. When you arrive at this page, you're going to want to click on the word Catalog right there at the top, and that's going to take you to that online store I was talking about. Then once you finally arrive on the page for the store, click Clothing, and head to the outfits, and the Gambler outfit should be one of the first you see. Now real quick, I just would like to let people know who probably don't already know this, but you'll actually need to have a high honor level in order to get this outfit, and the best approach that I would give in my opinion is honestly just doing as much treasure hunts as possible earlier in the game, like chapter 2, and then donating as much money as you can to camp until you're at least this range, and then you'll be able to get all the outfits you want. So in order to make this outfit, it's actually going to be consisting of clothing from two other outfits called the Farrier and the Bulldogger. So I highly recommend buying those two. So first things first, what you guys are going to want to do is equip the Gambler outfit, then head over to Coats and put on the black Rambler jacket. Then after that, we're going to be putting on the vest, and the vest we're going to be using is this gray traditional vest from the Bulldogger outfit. After that, you're going to want to make sure to equip the all-white everyday shirt. Then next, you're going to want to head down to neckwear and put on the ascot tie. Head back over to hats and make sure you put on the black stalker hat again. This part right here is up to you guys if you want to keep the pants over the boots in, but I'm going to choose to put the pants over the boots. For the spurs, I chose to go with the Vaquero spurs again because, they stand out pretty well. Now for the boots, you guys don't have to go as crazy as I did. You can get the regular roper boots, but for me, I chose to get the legendary roper boots. I am also wearing the same holsters from the outfits before, and the bandolier I'm wearing is actually the bandit bandolier, which you can unlock from completing the first bandit challenge. Next outfit I got for you guys is going to be another one of Arthur's artwork outfits, and this is one with him wearing a green shirt. So I went back to my recording session and I realized that I didn't record any cinematic shots for this outfit, so sorry. For the shirt, I'm actually gonna, give y'all some range. You can either go back to the everyday shirts and get this greenish looking everyday shirt, or head over to collar overshirts and get this green collar overshirt. In the artwork, he is wearing a pair of brown looking pants, so I chose to go with these brown everyday pants. The boots that I chose to wear were the black roper boots again. For the hat he wears, the closest looking one in my opinion is the stalker hat, and this is the color that I chose to go with. For the suspenders, I went with the fine leather ones again, and I chose the color brown. The last main thing for this outfit is to head back into the wardrobe and modify the outfit by opening the collar so that it looks more closer to the artwork. And I know I've been spamming them the most throughout this video, but I'm gonna go with the Vaquero spurs again because they're just the most appealing to me. Make sure you save the outfit, and now we're gonna move on to the last main outfit of the video. And this outfit, you guys are gonna like. So for this outfit, I kinda wanted to go for like a modern day hunter type look, and I wanted to reuse the cutter hat and also involve Arthur's jacket. Part of the inspiration for this outfit kind of comes from the character Rip in the TV show Yellowstone and how he dresses, and I also wanted to give off the vibe that you cross onto his land, this is what's going to happen to you. So the name that I decided to give this outfit is none other than the Landowner. So first, you're going to want to head back to the trapper, and I'm going to be showing you guys the gloves, vest, and shoes that I got. For the gloves, I chose to get these legendary beaver cavalry gloves. For the vest, I went to the Marauder outfit and chose to go with the printable vest. So now that we got the clothing from the trapper out of the way, we can now head back to a general store where the fun can begin. So since we already have most of these clothing items already, we're actually just going to head inside the wardrobe where the first item we're going to get started with is the hat. So click on hats and then tap R1 all the way to where it says hats on horse and put on the cutter hat. Then head to coats and put on Arthur's gunslinger jacket. For the shirt, I'm going to go with the all white everyday shirt again. I feel like these jeans help with the simplicity of this outfit, so I'm going to go with these again. For the boots, I chose to go with the bull fowlers. Alright, and that's going to do it for this outfit. But the fun doesn't stop there, because now we're going to be moving on to my bonus outfits. The first bonus outfit I'm going to be showing off is actually going to be Clint Eastwood, and after playing the game a few times and seeing how Arthur looks with the level 3 beard, he kinda looks close to him. First item I'm going to start off with is the hat, and I'm going to go with this color for the stalker hat. This vest is the closest one that I could find to the sand color one he usually wears, and luckily this is a vest that the game gives you when you start chapter 2. For the spurs, I'm going to go with these red Jordans. For this outfit, we're going to switch it up and wear the upgraded gun belt instead of Arthur's traditional gun belt. For the boots, I'm going to go with the classic roper boots. Another shirt that you can wear is actually this blue one, because I know that in some of his films with the poncho outfits that he does also wear a blue shirt too. So the tailor in Saint Denis didn't even have these ranch pants that I was looking for, so head to a town like Valentine and get them in black.
That's done.
And last thing here, to make it just a bit more accurate to the outfit he wore, get these tan worn roper boots. And there you guys have the Clint Eastwood outfit. You know, it's kind of a shame that Rockstar wouldn't even allow us to wear ponchos in story mode, because that would have brought the whole outfit together. So with that being the first bonus outfit on the list, we're now going to move on to the second. Second outfit on the list is going to be Doc Holliday's. And after watching the movie Tombstone recently, by the way, great film, one of the best westerns I've ever seen. Val Kilmer killed it as Doc Holliday. But after watching that movie and seeing how he dresses, I had to involve him on this list. So first up, you guys are going to want to head back to Saint Denis and head to the barbershop here. This part is up to you guys if you'd like, but for me, I'm going to give him some hair pomade. Then after that, head to facial hair and cut the sides.
Thank you. Yeah, that looks good.
For the last part of this, head to chins and get the level 2 double thorn chin.
Looking sharper than a tack.
So since this outfit involves the black estate boss hat and the black fancy pants, we're actually going to be putting back on the gambler outfit for that. Make sure you take off the coat and then go to gun belts so you can put on the upgraded gun belt again. And now we're going to head over to the tailor so that we can finish the rest of the outfit. Go to shirts and get the white stand collar overshirt. Now for the tie I chose may be a bit controversial because it's the closest looking tie to the one that he has in this shot from the movie. Now the reason I said to come back to Saint Denis, not only for the barber being in the same area, but also for the tailor, because this is the only place on the map where you can get this red parsley vest. And I recommend getting this one in the middle since it's a bit more of a brighter red and it looks more closer to the designs on the vest he wore in the movie. And that's going to complete our Doc Holliday outfit. You'll notice I didn't really choose to change the boots or spurs for this outfit because honestly, I thought the boots already looked flashy enough, especially to go with the vest here. Now, to finish the video off properly, you know I gotta add this in as the final outfit. That's right, the last outfit of the video is none other than Wyatt Earp. And I looked up pictures on Google to see if I can try to come close to the clothes that Kurt Russell wore in Tombstone. Now, I will warn you guys, alright? You are going to want to make sure that your honor level is still high enough because the coat for this jacket is actually going to be coming from this outfit called the Drover. Okay, so once you've purchased the outfit, what you guys are going to want to do next in-game is head into a wardrobe and put it on.
Well, no fucking shit.
After you've equipped the outfit, go to hats and put back on the estate boss hat. Then after that, head over to shirts and get the white stand collar over... Okay, slow down! Then after that, you're going to want to make sure to put on the black fancy pants. And then, go to modify the outfit to tuck the pants inside the boots. So I showed the ones that I had bought already for the Doc Holliday outfit, but if you don't have it already, do make sure that you get a puff tie in black. The last piece that we'll be adding is the vest, and the vest that I went with was this black classic vest. And that'll wrap up all the outfits for this video. Just to let y'all know, it took me a week, alright? A week to put this video together. This hands down has got to be one of the most longest outfit tutorial videos I have ever tried to make. So if you guys can at least drop 100 likes on this video, that would mean a lot. I do hope that I did my part on sparking you guys' interest on the type of outfits you can make with Arthur. And if you did enjoy, however, a thumbs up down below would greatly be appreciated. I will say that I am close to finishing the main story as Arthur, but if there are any other outfit suggestions you guys would like for John or my online character, definitely let me know about that too. Make sure that you guys share this video around so that others can see, and thank you all again if you enjoyed this one. Now, if you liked how this video was done, then try checking out this video. And if you're new to the channel, then I recommend you check out this video as well. But that'll be it for me in this video, so I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.